What's going on, everyone? It's Josh from Meticulous and Mobile Auto Detailing. I just want to bring you in for a quick video. I wanted to show you the power of a magic eraser in the auto detailing world. This is actually the Home Depot brand magic eraser. You can get them in a 6-pack at any Home Depot, and I think it'll run you around $3 maybe for a 6-pack. So you can also get them by Mr. Clean as well. I just find that I like these more, and they don't fall apart on me as easily. If you've ever used a magic eraser before, you'll know that they don't last forever. They will fall apart. One way to prolong the life of a magic eraser is to keep it wet. So next to me I have a bucket of water. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna soak the magic eraser in the water, and I wring it out a little bit, but it's soaking with water. That way it won't be flaky, and the little pieces of the eraser will stay together. Now, the magic eraser is helpful because it's very, very slightly abrasive, but abrasive nonetheless. It is about the equivalent to 8,000 to 9,000 grit sandpaper. And if you know anything about sandpaper, the higher you go, the higher the number, the finer the sandpaper is. And if you watch the first video I ever put on YouTube, I used 3,000 grit to remove a few scratches from a Toyota Tacoma. So this is the equivalent to about 8,000 or 9,000 grit sandpaper. So what we're gonna do here is we have this plastic piece. You constantly go over this plastic piece every single time you get in and out of the vehicle. Your feet are dragging over it. Any mud, dirt, anything that's on the bottom of your shoes is going to get all over this plastic piece right here, and you have to clean it up. So I'm going to show you how I do that. Now, you could get away with just water depending on how dirty the panel is, but I'm going to clean a few different things to show you a few different examples of how I use the magic eraser and how it can work for you and how effective it is. So in this bottle I have a mixture of an all-purpose cleaner and distilled water. So it's actually McGee's 37 high-intensity all-purpose cleaner diluted 10-to-1 with distilled water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray. I only have a little bit left, so I have to spray at a certain angle. You don't have to let it sit. All you have to do is spray it on. Now in the summertime, you can see I literally just touched the piece and it already is bringing up dirt. In the summertime, if you're gonna do this, spray directly onto the magic eraser because you don't want to spray any sort of chemicals onto a hot plastic panel or a hot plastic piece, because you don't want the product to it's called flashing when it flash dries. You don't want any chemical to flash dry on plastic because it could potentially lead to staining, and you're not gonna remove or reverse the staining. So anyways, to move on, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of do a crosshatch pattern like I'm sanding the piece of plastic, and go over the whole thing. I don't know if you can already see in the video before I wipe it, but I'll do down here as well. It'll get rid of light scuff marks as well. You're gonna see there's still a scuff mark there. There's pieces, random pieces. Now you can see it picked up all that dirt, all the grime. I'll wipe down here as well. And I'll take off these pieces of tape to show you guys the side-by-side of what it can do. If I can get the piece of tape off around the tripod. I'm trying not to get you guys to be too shaky here. There is that. you can see the difference in the plastic panel. Now it gets into all the texture of the plastic. That's what's really handy about the eraser, is that plastic, you can see the texture. There's a design to it, so it's not, you're not just scrubbing a flat panel. That'd be a lot easier to clean. There's texture to it, so you need to get inside of that. Now that you can maneuver this and manipulate it, so you can press down and it gets into all of those grooves, all of those little peaks, and I'll show you right here. You don't need a lot of product. You can see there's wear and tear on the plastic, and there's nothing that you can do about that other than there are some dressings out there that can help fill those scuffs to make it look a little bit more level, and it'll hide those scuffs a little bit, but you're never going to get them away completely without replacing it. But the Magic Eraser is going to do a great job at getting all of that dirt out from each area of the plastic. I will turn the camera off for a minute and turn it back on in a different spot and show you guys a few different areas where I use this. Alright, so we're at the door, the driver's side door right now. All the window switches are right here. I have a little flashlight that I'm going to use because the lighting isn't all that good right now, but you can see that right here, anytime you touch your hand on the door to get in and out, if you want to rest your hand there, move the windows up and down, it's all the dirt from your hands that accumulates over time. Now eventually you're going to have enough product on the eraser to where you're not going to have to reapply it as often, because it's going to soak into the eraser. I'll lay that right there. And I'll wipe this away for you, and you can see all clean. Now the last spot I'll show you guys right now. I'm always being asked how I clean steering wheels. I have a lot of before and after pictures of steering wheels that have a lot of dirt and grime on them from any and everything that gets on your hands that you transfer into your steering wheel as you drive. Now I'm not going to do the whole thing on camera, but I'll show you this little section right here. I sprayed a little bit of the all-purpose cleaner and water directly onto the eraser, and now I'm going to take the eraser. You can see how shiny the wheel is all around. That's from all of your body oils and sweat and dirt. Everything that you touch throughout the day is on your steering wheel, and it sticks and it stays until you clean it off. And you can see right there, you can have the visual proof on the eraser. You can see your work, exactly what you pulled off, and you can see, hopefully the camera picks it up, as the wheel dries, it's not shiny anymore. You can kind of see in the distance right over here and over here, it's still shiny, but you can see right here, it's 100% clean. It's like a brand new wheel again. It actually has some grip to it. I'll bring you guys in without, I'm gonna try not to be too shaky. What I can do right now is I'll bring you in and show you. I'll do a little bit more, and then I'll show you a little side by side right now. Let that dry. And I'll actually, sorry for being shaky in advance, but I'm gonna take it off of the tripod and I'll bring you in, and you can see right here That's after. That's before. You can see all, if it's shiny, it's dirty, just like leather. You can see how dirty it is. You come over here, see how clean it is. So there you have it, guys. I did this, if it focuses. I did that. I did this piece. And I'll even, since I'm filming, I'll do a little last thing while I'm holding the camera, and then I'll let you guys go till the next video. You can see any drinks or anything that spilled. If you kick the door open when you're trying to get out, use the magic eraser. It's already wet. It already has some all-purpose cleaner on it. Sorry for being so shaky. And bring you in. And it's clean. It's as easy as that. You can get a bucket of water, all-purpose cleaner, and magic erasers. There you have it, guys. That's how you clean plastic. That's how I clean steering wheels. That's how I clean door panels before I put a dressing on. That's a big important tool in interior auto detailing. And I just wanted to share with you guys. All right, until next time, thank you guys for watching.